I've sneakily started the stream without anyone noticing. Oh, we haven't remembered to make it public. Okay, it is public. Means I can sneakily do all the cringe things without anybody knowing. So we're gonna start with working on the sanguine. Dizzy? I've been working on pixel art stuff, so I was on the pixel art brush. So I think I'm going to try to set her shoulders like this. And give it a really relaxed idea. I think this is called like, yay, hi Jen! I hope you're having a lovely time. Yay! You're in the hospital? Oh no! I hope you get better soon. Or whoever you're visiting gets better soon. I'm glad that my streaming can make the hospital stay a bit better. She should be happy in this image. So, I'm kind of tempted to make her eyes like asymmetrically open to really sell a sort of drunken happy stupor. I don't know if that will look correct. Does she have much of a cat eye? No, she does not appear to have. I think it looked good. Yay! We'll have to see. Her eye is kind of squished up on this side because there's like cheek flesh here. That might be a bit too much. Makes her look a little skeptical. On the other hand, maybe I should also put this, like, to get the smiling eyes. I kind of like that. works. Then we need ears. Except for hair, actually, first. Hair needs to, like, fall forwards. Yeah! I like it! I think it's in the wrong place, potentially, though. Yeah! I think that ear's too big. Let's make it a little smaller. Yeah! And then, let's make this line a little skinnier because it's not that important. Yeah! Now this nubbin is in the wrong spot. No, we want happy, happy spring. Springs. Yeah, no? People that draw in high resolutions are so brave. Because the higher resolution you use, the more room there is for mistakes. I just noticed the water sound in the background. Yeah, I tried turning on some of the music that I normally turn on for like background sounds. I thought, oh, this is so annoying. And so I turned on just rain and thunder sounds in the background. I sadly am lying about living inside a thunderstorm. This is not authentic thunderstorm sounds. So I think her ear will actually be peeking because she has her head tilted. should be able to see where her ear joins onto her head. Smoothing out the bend in her jaw to search up evil, scary thunderstorm sounds. I guess all the streamers do like to search up copyright-free background music sounds, and I suppose I could do that too. I don't have to exclusively use music I've written. Like there is making music, there is useful amounts of, like, making your own stuff, and then there is just wasting time. The line is a little bit lumpy, so we're smoothing it out. The rotated pixels give like such an interesting texture to the image. Tempted to like make pixel art, but with like a rotated pixel grid at some point. Yeah! Red is a bit short. We actually want to like elevate her hairline, but like not the hairline people normally are referring to, but like the other hairline. Imagine if when men got hairline repair surgery, they just came back and their head was just taller. Well, that's a bit of a dent head. Yeah, that actually looks decent. Maybe thicken it up a little, edge it outwards. Yeah! Oh. There was a loop in my audio sample that feeling me to be a fraudster. Lying to my audience, almost if I was like an actor or something. Luckily, I don't think it's going to cause too much of a scandal. Do you know people go to like the movies and Hollywood just makes up a bunch of lies? Turns out James Bond isn't even a real guy. I'm happy to see her happy for once. What is the back of her head like? She really doesn't have much hair falling down. Okay. Maybe we can give it a little bit of a fringe. It looks so barren. I just forgot to draw something. I'm so used to people like me who inexplicably have long hair in the back. Now that looks worse, actually. Maybe we can give a little bit up here, then it goes down. Yeah, that looks okay. Then we want spirals. which come in threes. You know, the way I'm drawing Dizzy here is like parallels behind her personality and the drunk girl from Itori. Nope. From Bochi the Rock? Oh, Dizzy isn't actually a drunkard. I think she may drink occasionally, but she definitely isn't. I don't think she's even done a drinking stream. I might just be doing a little bit of libel, I suppose? Just a little bit of libel on my Oshi. That's like part of the fun of VTubers, is it not? That you can have interactions with people that would be considered unacceptable among civilized folks. Because VTubers are kinda not real. Though Dizzy may lean into this a bit more than others, in that she tolerates things from her chat. If you don't flanderize your fave, are you really a fan? Yeah! A real German fan wouldn't say something so controversial as German is real. Maybe one day I'll be popular enough that people will go on the internet and spread lies about me. Be careful surgery here because I'm figuring out that I drew ears wrong because you see the ears up here go down and then up, as is like right here. Which means I need to make the ears bigger so that they can go back up. Yeah! This year I think is covered so it can stay the same. Oh, now she needs to be wearing clothes. I guess I could draw her inexplicably naked in this one, but I think I will be. I don't think I'll do that. That's her clothes work. She has the strap and it kind of disappears into her armpit. Once I learned, so like for a long time I really struggled to draw shoulders. I found it really helps to draw both the front bones and the back bones. So like before I tried to draw shoulders and they'd look kind of like this. Oh, but the trouble is that just looks not right. I found it helped to draw like both the front bones and the back bones. Turns out that the art teachers are correct and studying anatomy really does help your art. What if my like shoulder strap had kind of like fell down some? That she's like so happy. She doesn't care about like keeping herself well dressed. human, Dizzy. I forgot her bumps. Yeah. There, I think she's done. I need to practice anatomy more, but the cool part is that once you know what to do, you can not do that and make it bad on purpose, rather than an accident. Yes. The cheating way to anatomy is don't study real humans, study anime girls. Oh yes, now we finally get to Dizzy's natural mood. Sad. Hmm. Like if you study real humans, you'll make the mistake of putting like a bunch of lumps and bumps on them like real humans do. Could it be that perhaps people like those lumps and bumps because many people like the actual existent human form? What? No! Liking real human flesh beings, it couldn't be. So I saw a Tumblr meme for how to draw a crying anime girl. Honestly, yeah, I use my pose of blue anime figures as a reference sometimes. Oh! Getting all sorts of use out of them! Nice! So I saw a meme on how to draw crying anime girls. And so you draw an Among Us. You give them big shoes. If I had more space, I'd probably buy anime girl figures too. But we could also give her crying eyes like this. I'm also fond of. Particularly like exaggerating how gloopy tears are. But for making them this gloopy, I think we'll want to like make the wiggles appear also gloopy, as if she was crying like syrup or like gelatin dessert. Maybe the lines even being diffracted in the tear. Oh, but like the eyebrows need to be sadder. Hello, Aiden Clotter. Welcome back to the stream. At least I believe you are returning person, if I'm remembering correctly. We are drawing Dizzy Dokoro in the 4 moods a human can possess. Currently we're drawing Dizzy's natural mood, melancholic. One day I will be as sad as Dizzy. You know, dreams to one day be like your Oshi. Be gone! Be gone, sussy among us! In your big clown shoes. Seeing all these VTubers wear those big clown noses has been making. I've been slowly I think I kind of like clown noses now. I definitely didn't used to. But they might be giving me an appreciation for the clown face. Ah. I see you're pausing, Sheepy, because you're afraid to say the forbidden word. What? It's not forbidden. It's just... It's outside my usual vocabulary. Cello tears! Yeah! Cello tears! Like... Clown noses are fun. I've heard it IRL. No idea why I haven't, though. Maybe you have a secret. Okay, so like actual tears are pretty watery. Like they just like run down your face like this. But like it can be nice to like thicken them up, to like make them as if it was like a thicker fluid, because it's like more dramatic. Make them fluidier, like it overflows your eyes. Maybe Jan, you used to have like a secret career as a clown, which was so dramatic that you've now forgotten about it. What do we think of like a driver biting her lip? He's so sad. I think like a... I've been given Laura, yahoo! I think I've maybe drawn her too big. And luckily, we are in a lovely digital world. As we can rearrange things such as we need. Or I can make this one more zoomed in. Maybe that would be good for variety. Maybe she's looking up at us. Pleading for us. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make it smaller. Because I want to draw more of her. More clues that this is Dizzy. Be small. Not too small, though. Way bigger. Yeah! Fortunately, now the lines all look bad. Maybe. Oh, wait! I was using the wrong shrinking algorithm. I think I had it set to nearest neighbor. And I probably want anything but nearest neighbor. We want. I have no idea. I can assume because it has a funny name. That's probably fancy, because I've never heard of it before. Honestly, oh, that one looks kind of blurry. That one looks pretty good. Like, let's go with bicubic. Sad clown, Dizzy. I don't. I'm beginning to feel like maybe this is not the right path I've gone down, and maybe I should pull a deletion of my art. Maybe this is a false path. Been led astray. Maybe the Jello tears were too stylized and too gooey. Maybe this is an upsetting image, not even in a funny way. The glorious thing about the factory. No, not the factory. I have no idea where I was going with this sentence. I just opened my mouth and words came out. They were words I neither agree with nor understand. I'm currently focused on drawing Dizzy's bangs. Wow! Hiya! The bumps are surprisingly hard to draw. I don't know, it's like maybe it's because real humans don't have bumps here? We need more curve to it. When I finally, if ever, but I think it will actually happen. Oh, such confidence you proclaim. Yeah, it's going fairly well. I think my current plan, of course it's up to, depending on how I feel, my current plan is that once I finish the game Keys of Terror, i.e. the incremental slash horror game I'm creating slash platformer. I think I want to work on my VTuber software more. Because I think there's ways I could improve it. Bring it closer to, like... Mostly I want to be able to pin stuff onto my model. But also, like, my drawing skills have improved, so... I think I could potentially even... give myself a little bit of a facelift or something. Allow you to see better how I see myself. It's interesting, when I first made this, drew myself like this, I drew myself pixelated, and like, now, and like it's been a few years, and now like pixelated models, I'm using entirely different software than me, but like, pixelated models have become fashionable. Need ears to like balance her out. Usually has people's like side models. Yeah! I love when people get creative with them. Yeah! Okay, maybe I am gonna keep melancholic Dizzy looking like this. Oh, she needs curls. This is the danger of saying, oh, I can always change it later, is that eventually you realize that you don't care that much. On the other hand, this may also be an advantage because it turns out you don't care that much and... and thus you have something that's done, rather than forever trying and retrying to get things just right. Huzzah! Have you seen the... I don't remember her name. Maybe I should go on a short adventure, see if I can find it. There's a streamer who has really committed to the... looking like she's from like an old cartoon aesthetic. No. I guess it will just be a mystery. I do not know her name, partly because the VTuber models are really good, and look, I have quit watching people when they start at a different, like when they switch models. Yeah. The one with hose one. The one with the piano. Yes, you know who I'm talking about. Like, the model is pretty important. And, like, it makes me feel really, like, shallow. But it is true that when someone switched out their model from a model that I thought was cute to one that I didn't like, I did quit watching them. As a super fickle audience member, I guess. But, like, ultimately, their, like, personality is, like, the most important. I don't watch her, but she's really, really cool. Yeah! I mean, I'm one of those VTuber fans who cares about, like, immersion and stuff. So, like, when I see a clip from, like, for Twitch, indie VTuber when they're doing a face reveal, I will not watch the clip because I don't want to see their face. Oh, yeah. I actually see what I was doing with that line there. I need to find more VTubers to watch. Some of them really have really cool gimmicks, but sometimes the humor isn't personally for me. Yeah! Yeah. Are we done with the line art? Shall I do pass over and double check the line art before I color it in? This would be wise. But yeah, different VTubers have different humor. Hello, Virgin! What a lovely name you have. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I forgot to give her her little... I follow this one streamer who posts other streamers with cool gimmicks, and they all look really interesting. I want to check some of them out, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm lazy too. I watch whatever streamer happens to be show up in my YouTube recommended, which is one of the reasons why I watch like lots of the Face Connect girls. I mean, Dizzy's my Oshi, and even her, I don't watch some of her streams. Mostly because she streams South Park video games sometimes, and I don't really like South Park due to my extreme hatred of potty humor. This ear looks too small. Drag Steam, yeah! I got recognized. I got my fan art retweeted by Dizzy, and thus I've succumbed to the desire for attention, and thus I'm making more Dizzy fan art. This is probably like not a great move, because like the truth is, even if I got like Twitter followers, my impression is that Twitter followers don't convert into YouTube followers very well. Yeah, that looks better, perhaps. Yeah! Drawing a stream! Is it time to color? No, it's not time to color. Because these bumps are too small. There's like a song eons ago, like 2014, all about how you like clumps. No way, I think that was about humps. I'm grinding that drawing skill. Yeah! That's better. This arm is a bit wobbly. I may have drawn Dizzy too cute. She is a bit more sexy slash elegant than cute, but the problem is that this is just how I draw. Like, look, her head is slightly skinnier. Okay, so there's actually several differences between how I've drawn Dizzy, how her official model looks. I've drawn Dizzy with this being the side of her head, but in truth her head goes on for a fair distance more. Her face is actually relatively skinny in her hair. If we go down directly, the sides of her head are like at her straps. I drawn her with her head as wide as her shoulders. So cute. Beautiful lump here now. Oh, this part. Ooh, let's clean up these lines. Maybe turn on some press. Moving. Get those smooth lines. Tis had a bit of a crutch. I'm in favor of crutches. They help you walk about if your legs don't work. Yes, yes, yes! Truth is, her breasts are just kind of like... She does actually have, well, because of the ropes you can't see if she has cleavage or not. But it is just kind of like an amorphous blob here. We draw the back of this strap. Yeah. So happy. So phlegmatic, choleric, sanguine, and melancholic. Should I give them eyelashes? By eyelashes, I mean her. Does she have eyelashes? If she does, we cannot see them in this haze. It is a mystery if she has eyelash. That eyelash shouldn't know. But she is a woman. I shall give her eyelashes so that people know she is a girl. Do I think she... Now the weird part of our style is that I forget to draw. I tend not to give people eyebrows. Because, like, there's no room on the face for them. Okay. Let us rid ourselves of these interior lines in the jello tears. Leave that up to the colorist. She's so sad. Also beef up this line here. It's time to put on the gains. Go to the gym. Increase your musculature. Oh, you're a nice plump line ready for harvest with lots of muscles and meat. Yay! Maybe I want to thin up these tear lines actually. I did just kind of make them whatever wet. We make them thinner. And perhaps it will still the light jello-y ness of the tears better. At least use variable width. I think variable width may actually help be good. May help make them seem less solid. Eee. This tear is seeming a little fat, a little limp. We need to give it more joy, more plumpness. Maybe this tear should be like clinging to her face a bit. Yes! Be sad, be sad! I think that's too thick. It needs to be thinner. I guess you could say that these tears are Ghibli movie inspired because I once saw a gift set which had tears, John. Like, maybe like 30% as gooey as this. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a mistake. Yeah, I think this might be better. As it follows the con. Where should the tears go? Make them more teardrop shaped, perhaps. Sludge tears! No! I think it might work if you just do this cutesy anime tears that are just U-shaped. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Do you mean like, oh, that, it's like you can draw tears like this. Is that what you're referring to? Or are you referring to tears that are like this? Ah! A terror! I want to innovate! Innovate with, like, this tier! Looks potentially correct. This tier looks, looks significantly not correct. What if we just got rid of this tier entirely? Just left it lumpy like that. It's hard to explain, but it's just a U shape under the eyes with no line on the top part. Like, it's not a closed shape. Like that? I don't think that can be right. Or do you mean like... That just looks old, or perhaps gillish. Maybe I'll look it up, see if I can get results for what you're referring to. Hmm. 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 I think it'd be even more confusing if I talk about it. I'm not gonna explain specific things. That's okay. It is, like, really hard to explain, like, a visual thing. kind of want to continue trying to make my sludge tears work. Like, I admit that maybe I'm being a bit hubristic, but like, what's the point of doing something creative if you don't do at least one bad idea? Let us work on something else and leave it this like it is, because maybe that works, or maybe I'm going insane. So instead, let us do some coloring. The ease. If there wasn't the thicker part in the middle. Okay. Like, you're not wrong. But then I have to abandon my bad idea. Like, maybe I want the tears to look in the same way as if, like, it's like frog eggs coming from her eyes. So, do we want to learn, or do we want to... Well, the first one looks fine, because it's a bit lower. Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Because the water drop, like I've betrayed... Because I've betrayed the nature of the water droplet by letting it be thick in the middle, because real water droplets don't do that. They're thick in the, at the ends. Okay, that looks gross. That looks gross. Ew! Ew! Ugh! Yuck! What foul thing have I drawn? Too slimy! Yuck, 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 yuck. I want to say something, but I shan't. So I too was thinking several things that I would say if I was braver, but maybe I shan't either. But maybe you should say something so that I can blame it on you. That I have accidentally drawn something. Please, yeah. saying I mean, there's a chance that I'm thinking something far worse. Like maybe you're gonna say, "Oh, it's not so bad. It just looks like cake batter." Okay, the trouble's the tears in the wrong place. I'm just an innocent chap who've done nothing wrong. No, I know your clownish crimes. You may wish to have forgotten them, but then why do you have this clown nose? Think about that, huh? Now it just looks like she has some sort of sauce upon her face. I think I've been looking at it too long. I am looking at something else. Maybe when I color it will look better. No! Like some sort of like if she had a horrible accident with like a dressing bottle. I shan't say. I just won't color it white. That will look bad. Light blue, yeah, that's a better color. Or like I could attempt to do like proper like lens analysis and think about what you'd actually see through the. So do I want to attempt to learn the Krita tool that's supposed to be really good? Should I attempt to use the Colorize Mask tool? Close and fill tool. Let's try using the close and fill tool. Let's try not using the close and fill tool. Let's be a traditionalist and paint by hand. I mean, streamers are always trying to make content out of nothing. So perhaps if I use the slow method instead of maybe the... No! A wise tool user reads the manual and learns how to use their tools. So I shall be brave. I attempt to use the Colorize Mask tool. But to do that... let us go on an adventure. Let me get really big, so in case I accidentally dox myself. You can't see anything. You wanna see... Adventure Stream! Ta-da! What brizzer? Oh, let me make myself smaller so you can see what I am projecting upon the screen. So what is it that we're looking for? We're looking for the Colorize Mask tool. Colorize Mask tool. We are going to be so responsible and read a tutorial. A tool for quickly coloring line art. Guess what I have? I have line art. The colorize mask tool can be found next to the gradient tool in your toolbox. Okay, so we have it already. This rule works in conjunction with the colorized mask. So the image, okay, so we need to add a colorized mask to our image. Add colorized mask. Now our image looks like this. This is a preview, not a preview. This is a hint for what the line art, for what the algorithm's looking at. First, select the colorized mask tool while having the line art selected. Canvas will add the colorized mask. You can also add line art layer and then add colorized mask. Okay, so this is what we did. The line art will suddenly become really weird. This is a pre-filtering with the filters, which are the filters through, we put the line art through to make the algorithm easier to use. Now make strokes with the brush colors. Press up in cool options or tick the last icon in the colorized mask properties. We already have the blue transparent. Tool options, there's a... Okay, so let's switch back. Greta. And try adding... Try adding some blue to her hair. Like right here. Then refresh. It appears to me she looks like an old anime. Oh! Okay, so we want to have the blue transparent. In the tool options of the colors, you'll see a small palette. These are the colors you've already used. You can remove colors here or mark a single color with standing for transparent by selecting it and pressing transparent. Okay, back to Coretta. You want out here to be We want out here to be transparent. Let us use bright pink. Transparent. Now let's update. Yay! Yahoo! Yeehaw! Wahoo! Wahoo! I'm not sure how our mask will interwork with this. We may need to add secret lines to close it off. We want more blue up here, more blue up here, blue in here, blue in here, blue in here, blue in here. We do want blue in there. Blue here. Now we got skin tone. Skin here. Oh, wow, she looks really gray. Skin up here. Skin here. Skin here. Skin there. Blue there. Blue there. Blue there. some skin here and pink all through here. Blue back up here. We want skin again for the ears. Now the power of the color eye. Ah! It appears to have actually made pretty good guesses. No. I think this tool might actually be... Look at us! We've invested time into learning how to use our software, and it's actually perhaps paying off! Imagine that! This is such a strange tool to me. I've never used anything like it. I just do the colors and the lighter layer. Yeah! It's like a smarter fill tool, perhaps? Like it's a fill tool that knows about like how LiDAR works a bit. Yeah, it appears. No, it's put the skin. Oh, we need to do some correction. No skin out here, thank you. Yeah, whoopsies. I accidentally made a new pink. No. So they see the trouble is that why can't I remove this pink? No. As you see, the trouble is I've made a slightly different pink, and for some reason I can't delete this pink. No, that was worse. Why can't I remove this one? I can remove all the other colors. No! No, the horrors! The pink infection is spreading! Good heavens! What's happening? Okay, back to the adventure. When the tools begin to fail you, you know it's time to go read the manual. colorized mask all of them is slow. We only need part of the layer to be filled. The weight goes to layer here, so you can make limit to layer bound. This will limit the colorized mask to the combined size of the line art and the coloring keystrokes. Okay, this one actually helped me because unfortunately my line art is really big. Disable edit keystrokes, or select the second to last icon on the colorized mask. If you want to edit the strokes again, re-enable edit keystrokes. Okay. Now the colorized mask, being a mask, can also be added to a group of line art layers. You will then use the combination of the whole as line art. This is perfect for a background which has two separate line art layers. Means the colorized mask can be disabled. It also means that the colorized mask will be disabled when added to a group with pass-through enabled because there's no final composition. You can recognize a disabled colorized mask because it's its name stricken through. Okay, this is not an issue you are having. Okay, then they quickly color the whole thing, and it works just perfectly. You can use all the brushes and tools also on the colorized mask as long as they can draw. The colorized mask editing tool is just the most convenient because you can get to the algorithm options. Okay, as of course theirs goes great. Wow, that's so nice. Edge detection. Activate this for line with solid areas. For example, shadows on object. Best you set the value to your thinnest lines on the image. Okay. That's not what we want. Okay. This will attempt to handle messy shapes that overlap the line art where they shouldn't. As there are no cleanup is done, 100% is most aggressive. Okay. Colorized masks cannot be animated. This is unfortunate because colorizing things would be exactly what you'd want to animate. Okay, back to Kurita. My earbuds died. I don't know if I can be here for the rest of the stream. It's okay, I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by. Sorry to hear about your loss. I hope you recover soon in the hospital. So you read the manual and there was no hope. We'll remove that one and make this one transparent. Now let's try updating. Yes! Yes, we have saved it! Bye! Thank you for the stream! Mwah! Thank you for stopping by! Okay, so this is not correct. Tool options, select skin. blue here. More transparent in here. Oh, we want transparent here. No, wrong color. We want transparent in here. And in here. Yeah! No. Why are you so hesitant to fill in the body? Why so hesitant? And now, huh? This? Redo. At some point it would be faster just to abandon this and bake this in. If it's possible. I don't want to bake it in with the line art though. I want to bake it into its own layer. Close gap. Clean up 70%. No. Is it that's not closed? And like, we should close these off down below? In the darkness, in the darkness, in the darkness we sing. In the darkness, here we fight today. In the darkness, we fight for the answer. Yay! It worked! So back to the color mask tool. So we've learned our lesson. We will be painting black down below. Huzzah! And then we switch over to the color mask, switch to the color masking tool. skin. White, white. Skin. Skin, skin. Blue. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, blue. Skin, skin, skin. Blue. Transparent. Transparent, transparent, transparent. Transparent. Zazzle. Zazzle, hazzle, razzle. Let's see how this goes. We forgot to skin the ears. Oh, the horror of that sentence. Skin. Skin, 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 skin. Skin, skin. I say skin as I'm painting hair. They were transparent. Blue. Yeah. Huzzah! Yellow. I will just skin it inside the ears as... We'll just put skin inside the eyes for now. We'll paint the eyes back on later. Oh, that's white. Painting white, that's no good. We want to be painting skin. 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 Oh, we need to close her in. Closing in the bottom of the body. Closing in the horrors today. Closing in the bottom of the body. We say this. Hooray, hooray. Skin. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Wait, no, that shouldn't be blue. That should be transparent. Think? No? This should be transparent and this should be transparent. This should be transparent. This should be transparent. This should be transparent. This needs to be transparent. This is blue. This is blue. Hooray, hooray, hurrah, hurrah! Oh dear. I've left some white somewhere. left this white, I wonder? Who knows? I think this is the... Aha! I forced you to reveal yourself to me, White. Pika. Be gone, White, be gone. Make way for the lovely skin tone. Yes, yes, yes! We have skinned! We have skinned her! No, this is incorrect. We do not want skin to be here. Also, we need to add some more blue back in. Blue needs to go here. And and transparent should be here. Oh, I forgot to put blue over here. Azazel! Hurrah! Kaluk! No, but you put the transparent in now? Hurrah, hooray, ho! Halloo, hooray! There! There! We've got the flats in! Oh, whippity snappity! Except for we need a cracked over here. And put a little blue right here. Yeah! Yeah! Huzzah! And now oop! Another mistake. We need to put in transparent down here. I don't know how I feel about this tool. I mean, it'll ultimately come down to how the baking works. Like, can we free these colors? Or are they forever trapped in this layer? The skin color looks noticeably less gray, which is like applied to more of her flesh. So, we've saved it so we can experiment with the paint layer. Yes, we can free it! We can free it! We can free it! We can free it! The colors have escaped their hold upon the layer. Rename. Properties. Colors. And now you can give her eyeballs. I have no need for a vector layer, do I? This vector layer can't be. Oh, it's doing something very important. So we can give her eyes. No, no, no. Go a little. I love this, it's so wonderful. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, chat. Oh phew. I've made no horrible mistake today. Fortunately, no one's awake to see it. My chat is gone. I am the lonely streamer streaming to no one, except for perhaps strange forward watchers. It is not too surprising, for I have been taking a pretty long holiday of not streaming and thus I've fallen off, perhaps, of people's YouTube algorithms. They are no longer alerted. Or perhaps I have become incredibly annoying and nobody is interested in my stream content anymore. In that case, I am free to do whatever madness my heart desires. However, Kan-chan, your glorious kindness will probably continue to show up. She does seem to enjoy my streams. Which means perhaps... So, like, at one level, the art could be done right now. Like, there's nothing, like... There are no fundamental elements such that we could not just... But I think we can do better. But I can patch up here, fine and clean, and hide those colors in the in-between. Elegantly extend up here. Oh, we've made a mistake here. We want to erase the colors from here. Erase the colors from there. Erase the colors from here. Oh, we've made a mistake in the line art. Luckily, we know how to fix it. They're clever, smart brains, you and me, Natsuma. Really are the most comforting of all the audience members. You'd never judge me if I did something horrifically terrible. Or you merely watch me as I stream, waiting, perhaps, in the hope that someone, nay, many people, may someday appear from the darkness and choose to grace my chat with their attention. Nay, YouTubing is a highly competitive industry. Perhaps I, no longer competitive, I ever was. But honestly, there is something fun about streaming just to myself. No concerns in the world about if the content I'm creating is glorious or wonderful. Only my own artistic sense. You know what my artistic sense is saying? That I'm doing a good job. All is well, for I have a backup plan, you see. For you see, I am creating this video game, Keys of Terror. And this video game, after some time passes, will eventually become finished. And upon finishing this video game, I can release it onto itch.io.com. No, that's not. Its name is just itch.io. Just itch.io. And then other people will play it. Hi, my pizza! Welcome to the stream. We are drawing Dizzy Dokoro. Now I'm embarrassed because you could have been listening to me while I wasn't paying attention to my streamer numbers when I thought I was talking to nobody. I hope you're having a good day, Wet Pizza. Well, good night. My day is a little stressful with finding a new job, but it's turning out great now. Yay! I'm glad your days are turning out better, and hopefully the job hunt goes well. Job hunting is real stressful, but I believe in you. You can probably pull it off. Thank you, I hope so too. Yay! You can get a job at the Wet Pizza Factory, moisturizing all of the pizzas. Or you could... God, I wish. I mean, chef is a career. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I've heard that can be a bit stressful and hierarchical. choleric, sanguine, and melancholic. Colors. So, Dizzy River Road. Yay! I hope so, you see. She may even see this someday. Oh, I should draw on her ropes. I am going to be scared and conservative and draw her ropes onto a new layer. This won't happen, but you know, maybe others will be so inspired by my art that this format will become a meme. With everybody drawing their favorite VTubers according to the 4 moods. Huh. The 4. It's actually more of a ring up here. Honestly, adding the BDSM wear makes her look less naked due to how I've cropped the image. None of her clothes show. I think I'll simplify it down to a single rope. No. How was my day? My day was pretty good. You can tell because I successfully willed myself into streaming, but in truth, I didn't actually have to exert much willpower this time. I actually really did want to stream. I am happy that I've gotten to stream. I hope that the good mood will continue to extend into the future, and thus I will be able to stream more. Yeah! I found the motivation! Well, his motivation, I don't know. Does it? A rope goes down, but rope goes down like that, separating each personality from each other, giving her a split personality, if you will. It's something I struggle to since work right now saps all my energy in the day. Oh no! So for me, streaming is very easy for me to trick myself or to feel like I'm not up to streaming right now because streaming does require a bit of bravery on my part. Oh no, people are going to see what I make. I.e. the very reason that I'm streaming. Luckily, I've done okay on the days where I wasn't feeling up to streaming. I did a relatively good job about redirecting my energies. redirecting my energies to my video game, which I'm making pretty good progress on. It's now possible to win the game, in theory. You have to open up the level editor to win the game. Because, I haven't made the main level, thus there's no way to actually trigger the victory yet. But other than that, perhaps what you need to do, Wet Pizza, is embrace the totally stable and not dubious career of being a YouTuber. Like someone who's made no money at all, would totally recommend that people in dire financial straits attempt to become YouTubers. To be clear, this is a joke. The joke is that YouTube, even if you're successful, isn't that good. I'm the very person who told you to do that. Oh no! But I mean, if it's like your dream or calling, your passion, what you truly want in life, perhaps it would not be a terrible plan. It might still be a pretty terrible plan. Because the thing is, even if you're like a successful YouTuber, there's always risks. Like, for example, that the YouTube algorithm will decide, this seems inappropriate. I am going to deny you ads, and then you will be without an income. I guess if you have like a Patreon, then you can lean on your Patreon during the dark hours. I want to sing and make music for a living, but I guess office jobs is the career I got to suffer with right now. Yeah. May you become very wealthy in your office job, such that you can afford to spend lots of money. I hope you become big enough one day, though. Ads never survive. Ah! Thank you! I hope so, too. If I stay roughly this size, it will... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, phew. Everything is okay. I was on the correct layer. My plan for if I don't get big naturally is that, you see how we're playing? I'll make that... I'm going to release that video game. And maybe, just maybe, it will draw like a little bit of attention on me. Because sometimes when I think about it, I begin to think, hey, I think this video game might actually be like half good. And then I can like trick streamers into streaming it, giving me free promotion. I won't make any money from the video game itself. Because I'm not brave enough to like, well, maybe I'll do like pay what you want type release. But I'm definitely not going to like charge money for it because does that expectation stress you out? I don't know. So like, the idea of selling a game for money scares me because it like puts standards on it. Because if you release a garbage game for free, no matter how garbage it is, you have not wronged anyone. If you release a garbage game for money, now you're a fraudster. And I don't want to be a fraudster. So how am I feeling about the rope? Rope? No rope. Whoops. No rope. Rope. No rope. Rope. No rope. I think I'll leave the rope on. Because that way... that way it looks more like Dizzy. Yay! Yahoo! Now we just go to the colors. Begin selecting the colors. What have I done? Threshold. Skin. So why are we selecting the white? Is the white do similar? Threshold 1. Threshold skin. Yeah! Turns out skin has a very similar color to white, apparently. Oh wait, no, it's just that. No, that's not it. Okay. Now let's add some blush to make her look more like a live sea parasite. Ah! It's amazing what a little bit of blush can do to, like, improve, like, to make them look alive. Just a little bit of blush here and there, giving some life into this being. Making us... Oh, she's gonna be drunk here? So, lots of blush. I feel like her being drunk is probably the best recipe for her being happy. Not like actually, but you know, like, the character Dizzy plays is significantly sadder than the real Dizzy. Have you ever seen Dizzy on stream drunk? No, I don't think she's ever done a drinking stream. She does. I have heard rumors that I think she like drinks at least occasionally, but I don't think she's ever done a Dizzy drinking stream. People were like pressuring her into doing a drinking stream. On like the Twitter live that I listened in on. What, does she have a dark skin color? Yes, she does. Her skin has... Whoa? I don't know if she trusts herself enough to be drunk on stream. I definitely don't trust myself to be drunk on stream. I mean, I don't really trust myself to be drunk and try. I've never been drunk. But I probably don't want... I don't think I will ever. Maybe if it's like a collab, and I don't want to, like, disappoint my senpais. But I've never drunk. I am, like, the least fun person in terms of how much drugs and alcohol I consume. Yeah, I've never been drunk. Ugh. So, no how I was saying yay! Nah, it's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. Turn down the opacity. Shadowing the personality split. Does that look good? No, I think that looks worse. No, let's just leave it. We're going to do a very light amount of shading on the skin. Oh, we forgot to put skin here. I think the tips of her ears should be red. Flashy. I see you've made improvements to your outfit, silly me. Like, what? Me? Thank you. Yeah, I've added colors. Someday I'm gonna have to meet my fate and do something with these tears. Currently, I'm just ignoring them and hoping that they get better. Now this time, I'm going to make a new layer to put the shading on. Instead of last time where I put the skin color onto the same color as the skin, thereby ruining my ability to select the skin. Luckily, I think that I did the skin okay, so I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to worry too much. Layers are kind of my bane. But like they're so useful, I still use them. Yeah. Easy highlight. I am not. I'm not winning with. Maybe I need to do studies on how to draw hair. Or shade hair specifically. Yay! Know how I said make a new layer for the shading? Guess what? I didn't put the shading on the new layer! Let's try once again, this time for the red, to put the shading on the new layer, and not the old layer. darkness. It looms, attracts us. I love gradients. Gradients are so good. Drawing hair has never been my forte either, so I like drawing line art hair. It's the shading of the hair that I have no idea what to do. I actually put the shading on the right layer this time. Once in my short life, I have done something correctly. I think drawing hair involves getting a massive series of lines in a certain direction. Yeah, that is definitely one way of approaching it. Look at me, I'm gonna put the shading on the correct layer. So while I was on Twitter the other day, Dizzy was hosting a Twitter Live. And I joined this Twitter Live like a naive being. And then people were chatting with her in the chat of a YouTube video. So I went over to that YouTube video and I chatted and I wrote a message. And then Dizzy Dokoro read my message, breaking the barrier between me and her, suggesting that it's like we exist in the same presence. I was noticed. The horrors. Oh, we need to put shininess onto the skin. But I think I might be able to do this freehand, perhaps. I did! Well, not, like, just as, like... I doubt she remembers me, but, like... I'm not, like, she's sufficiently big and popular that it's easy to think of her as, like... Oh, like, a faraway goddess who you will never truly know. But no! It's like... The barrier was broken! No, she did not say my name. She didn't say my name. I mean, she has also retweeted my art, so it's not like this is the only time you've interacted with her. We'll just leave that selected. Oh, yay! No neck frill. If things go well, you could be her mascot. No! Ah! No! You say such things! No! Dear God, no! No, I guess guess, Pikami. Nope, that's not her name. I mean, that is a VTuber's name, but not the VTuber I'm thinking. You've made her elastic again! I think currently, Dizzy has too many children in her life. It's kind of amazing that like a married couple will say, hey, do you want to have children? And they have children not considering that like children are like competition. Like how are you supposed to? It's like, what if you're... So she did talk about this on stream, so I suppose, like, it's not a secret. She's been having family issues where she has, like, nieces and nephews that she's been, saddled with against her will. Whoop! They should be transparent. A transparent color. Not the color of hair, no. Okay. Rope. Since I do the rope on a separate layer, I don't have to fight with selections. I can just turn off. I can just turn off, I can just turn off shading. I mean, I can just lock the alpha channel. Like, shade the rope that way. Yeah. So I will say your art style is unique, both in its simplicity and level of eeriness. What do you mean, eeriness? Yeah, it's simple because I'm lazy and not that talented. What do you mean eeriness? What eeriness is here? No, like it's appropriate, and thank you. Is it because I make the eyes too large? I mean, I'm glad my art style is eerie. That sounds like a nice trait for my art to have, but I find your assertion puzzling because I don't know what's frightening about it. It's like adorable, cute, lovable, desirable even, perhaps. No, that's probably going too far. Okay. So I've given up on the hair, which means the only thing we have left is, well, I guess, do we shade this expression? I think it should probably stay flat. Because it's more cartoon symboly, which means we only have to deal with what shall the tears be? Ah, these gloppy globs of goo. No! Not like that! Not that goo, not the forbidden unsay-so goo. Well, let's try doing an experiment. Hey, no! I didn't say anything! What if we tried making it transparent? increase the transparency of the image you see, and thereby decrease, to make it clear that the liquid is not white. It's transparent. This is merely a reflection that we're seeing, because it's tears. Okay, I think there's something to that. Some of your previous work seemed rather warped, but unique enough to know it was you who made it. What? You mean the time I drew? Okay, so I drew Ember eating, as you know, I drew Ember eating the sandwich as Saturn devoured his own children. However, after watching Ember's streams, because I wasn't really familiar with the time when I inflicted that upon her. But now after watching her, I feel a bit bad about drawing her so weird, because she is a bit less antagonistic with her chat, thus I don't know if she would, actually receive it well. So I guess maybe it's fortunate that Twitch squashed it, so no one but my followers saw Ember eating the bizarre sandwich. Look, I like horror. It's just that horror is too scary for me. Smudge the art. I did post it on Twitter. But Twitter thought it was not safe for work, and thus it didn't show up in the... It didn't show up in the search, so nobody saw it. So, only people that follow me on... Yeah... If I was richer and had money to burn, I would perhaps send her a super chat apologizing. Though I admit that in truth, sending her a super chat to apologize would make things worse, because... Why is it gray? Because I selected gray. Because then she'd be aware of it, but it'd also be funny. Such hard questions you're faced with as a... Oh, I see what happened. I inverted only inside the selection. I get out the smudging tool, bring back the gradients, which I've lost by my sampling. Okay, so the fact that the first Dizzy fan art I made was of her dead, I I couldn't even fathom the idea of posting anything on that ridiculous site. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Twitter is not the best. And I will not weep very many tears when the Twitter site dies its final breath and the VTuber community escapes the bounds of Twitter onto some new fresh site. Hopefully it's not Facebook.com, because that would be terrible. Okay. How are we feeling about these tears? Are they worse or... what if I did made them like semi-transparent? Like that. How's that for tears? There is... so it's... I think it's an improvement. They actually work. I couldn't see the illusion first. Yay! Yeah! Oops! Yeah! Oops! Yay! Finally figured out which expression to make. Does this make we are on the background next? Let's... whoops, not that. Yes, in that I drew it that size, and I decided not to fix it. So I guess, yes, it's slightly larger than the other expressions. Maybe because this is going to be my retroactive justification. The truth is it's an accident, but my retroactive justification is that it's because sadness, melancholy is Dizzy's natural mood. I don't remember which bile that goes with. Humorism. Not humorist. Humorism. Look up on the Wikipedia. It's probably black bile or something. Melancholic. It means black bile. I was correct. So let's erase the text. And then erase the background. Make room for a new background. Whoops, wrong layer. Whoops, wrong tool. One day I will figure this out. I am a competent artist. No, you're not. Okay, fair. I am a mediocre artist who kind of understands my tools. Nope, also wrong. Also wrong. Uh-oh. Is this a message? Message? Strange. Let's hide all this. Also, is a thunderstorm taking place in my area? No, I was just... be filled with fear! So I'm playing thunderstorm messages in the background because I listened to all my music and it was so terrible. So it appears that we have a scary message saying be filled with fear. Maybe this is why there's a thunderstorm in the background. However, I didn't think we're going to listen to this. I'll just erase the scary message. Because, like, why would I listen to someone just telling me to be anxious? Oh, no! I failed to obey. Unlucky. To the factory with me? No, not the factory. The horrors. Anyways, already. There's a reason why I'm unemployed. Anyways, I don't think any of this matters. Let's just cover it up with a different background. So this is my guide for like where to put. Actually, no, I can bring the girls back. They look kind of creepy without their lines. Okay. So maybe like a cream color. So she has blue and red. And what other colors? She's blue and red and. There's blue and red and gray. So maybe a gray background color? Let's just hide the sensuous mess. Color theory moment. Ooh. And bring back the text. That actually makes it better by standing out. Yay! So I kind of. Who is responsible for this little black bit? Be gone, black bit. So let the. There is something kind of horrified but delightful about drawing the background underneath them as if they're like little pedestals. Like kind of. That poor black bat! Yes! Yes, I am the monster! I shall murder the black bit! To bits, even! Ooh, remember the line tool? A tool that can make straightish lines? Murder, shooting with stabbing! Destroy everyone! They will go back with like a small brush to like put the wiggles back in. Bring some organicness to the line. I wonder how they made the very first straight edge. It's like you use a straight edge to draw a straight line, but how do you make the first straight edge? Hmm. Front. Label. Host. No, 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 no. Oh, I shall need to do a bit of trimming of the ear chimes. Oh, we can leave them in, but I think they look bad, so I think we'll remove them. So we may... I like that. It's as if they are embedded in it. Just climbing out of the mud. Okay, colors. Shrink down the brush. But then I switched to the erase, so I have to shrink down the brush again. Erase the shine, be gone. Your ear shall no longer glow. How harsh we are, removing the glow. Just a little old glow. It never harmed anyone. And yet we end its life with a Snicker snack. Oops, too far down. Okay. Let's move that text around. I have to go now, GB, but thank you for holding this team. You're welcome. You really have to. Yay! Best of luck on the job hunt. You're welcome. Mwah. Text duel. What if we made you also black? Except if by also black, I mean the only black text on the screen. And then... Please don't leave me here with stinky meatling, I beg of you! No! Oh. But fallen entity! You're not alone. feel like I want to add some texture to things. The background, perhaps. Ah! You're shooting the nerd Vex with a gun? How nasty! Nope, wrong option. Yes, correct option. Low and low. Yes. I am with that creature on the screen. Is it me? Are you flirting with me? Or are you talking about Dizzy? The glorious YouTuber? Phase Connect? God, no. You wish. I... You may have identified my innermost desires, yes. Alas, is not to be. Oh, I want front side. Of course I want front side. Who's pissing us to the... No! It's rain sounds! It's thunder sounds! It's scary, scary lightning sounds! It's not something crass, like someone relieving themselves of their urinary system. It's because I looked at all of the, I looked at all of the, I looked at all of the sounds, the music I play in the background and thought, oh wow, this is really annoying. And thus I decided to listen to something natural, nature sounds, learn what it's like to be a natural human being. I like that. This is bizarre and weird. But I like this. I like this. It's good. Melancholic's in the wrong spot. I need to go find the layer that's on. A good VTuber can make any of the four moods content. Phlegmatic, choleric, sanguine, and melancholic. What is my mood today? My mood is sanguine. What's your mood? This is because I have blood inside my body, and the rumors that people have been spreading that I am a bizarre beast without any blood inside my body are false. Just so you know. I am a fleshy human being with blood and other internal organs as well. Yeah. I think we might be done. Done. So let's save the image. And then let's export the image. To an appropriate location, for example, my fanart collection. Dizzy. And then I will check. I'm being phlegmatic. Bloodlust. No. Phlegmatic is reserved. Choleric is angry, at least by the definitions I'm using. Does this mean I have to stop streaming? No, it's only been 3 hours. But it does appear that I have finished the task which I've set myself out for today. So it would appear that horrors of horrors, the stream has come to an end. And let's check in with the scary box. Because we did get those scary messages to see what they mean. To the factory you will go, even as your tears fall below. Do not think you can escape this laboring fate, for as as you dream your dreams, I will be there in the in-between. Well, that's not ominous at all. I hope you all have a lovely day. And hopefully next year will not involve even a single factory. It could be like this is foreshadowing or something. No! Welcome to the end of the strand, the end of it today, yes. Ignore the scary sounds. They do not foreshadow anything that is scary. No, not all, not nightmares at all. Bye-bye. Thank you all for coming by and stopping by the stream. I really appreciated it.